Um, One of the most important things that I think about all the time is this question of why do we have to pretend to be happy all the time? Like, if not only when somebody asks you if how you are and you have to sort of like the stock answer is good, how are you? But also just this weird aesthetic of like having to like smile all the time, or like when, especially for women who are always being told to like smile by like stupid men, is also this like really interesting thing that I think about. Like, why am I being told to smile? Like, if there's nothing to smile about, why am I being told to smile? Like, it's weird to me, and I feel like men don't get asked that question, but that's another topic all on its own. But just like this weird show that you put on just to like enter, like to socialize, and to like you almost have to like be performing. Obviously you're always performing in social situations, but like this weird performance of like when you're entering social situations, whether it's like with only one person or like a group of people, you're always just sort of having to be performing this character who's happier than you. Like, whether or not you're happy, like naturally happy, like whatever, that's fine. But even when you're not, you're always just sort of expected to sort of play that role. Sort of, it's like one of the mannerisms, or like a manner. Like, I don't know if I can explain this. It's like it's like good manners. I guess that's what I mean. Like, it's good manners to pretend to be happy around other people, because I guess to a certain degree, when you're like negative, you bring other people's energy down or whatever, which I guess I get. But I don't know, it just pisses me off that I'm just always expected to like be pretending, especially me, who I'm already like naturally sort of, I have a bitch face, and like I don't really think like things are like good all the time. Like, I'm kind of melancholic, whatever. But also just like I don't I don't want to feel like I'm always being pressured to perform to this like hyper exaggerated like happy version of myself. It's weird. And I just like, it's a problem that I have all the time, whether that's like in like gatherings or even just like with a significant other. But it's always like a problem I have in terms of like this performative aspect of like happiness. And it like and then a lot of questions arise for me about like, what is like, is your happiness really about you, or is it about like the people around? I don't know if this makes sense, but like, is your happiness actually about other people around you, to for them to not feel awkward around you? Because obviously no one wants to be hanging out with someone who's like crying, whatever. I get that. But also like, so is like me like getting into a room smiling actually not about me, but it's just about like not disturbing the mood of the like the fake happy cloud, whatever. So that's the story of my life right now. Thanks for listening. Happy. Not really.